We pray for Ukraine or Ukraine.
Lập ra phất với vài mầm yêu nhỏ, thì tình son như vỗ cánh xa khơi. Còn lại gì chỉ cơm áo vụn vơi, đời tần tảo phơ phơ không kiểm soát.
Vegetables we can grow with shape waves.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
with stone around.
With the stones around
yes.
it? Yeah.
They get very big. Carrots are big like that.
Wow.
Like that.
Oh, so long and so wide?
Yes.
This is about 30 centimeters long, huh? 40, 50, oh, half a meter long. And 30 centimeters wide. My goodness.
Something like that. I just saw a photograph in the book, but the book is in French. Shall I send you as well?
You send us this book, or you copy the book?
Yes.
About this vegetable
and the woman who did that, who was at the head of that, she had made a research in Egypt, and then they work on a computer to find the good shape. It's a long research, and now everything is okay. And just before coming, I had the address where to get them.
In Scotland?
We can try to do that.
Yes,
now,
sure.
Yes, everywhere.
Just one carrot is enough for the whole group.
Yes.
Where is that from? From Scotland now? Where is this movement?
No, it was in France, and they have been...
In France? Which place is that?
In France, I don't know. Now it stopped.
It stopped?
Yes, because they were persecuted by the government.
Why?
Because they wanted to spread the news. They have worked like this for several years, and after they wanted to
spread it to the world. And the government persecuted them?
And then
the French government?
Yes, they said it was a sect, and they were dangerous, and they took the children. They sent 200 policemen
to
take the children to examine them, because they said they had to look if they had
problem or any side effects and blah blah. Yeah.
No. In French, it's sex abuse by the adults, because it was a community. It was a community, and they said there is a guru. It was the woman who invented all this.
And they thought it was
they did not go to school because the parents did the school, and they did not use medicine and all that. And,
oh my goodness!
And in France, there is a big brainwashed about sect.
A religious sect type, like cult, they call it. Oh,
yes, and they made false report on the TV.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. The media sometimes they make it worse, and the people don't understand them, and it's terrible.
They took the children, they put it in a place for orphan and things like that.
It's like Inquisition in a old age.
Oh, Master, I just wanted to mention that's been going on for about 30 years in Findhorn in Scotland, like you mentioned.
In Scotland also.
And they've never been persecuted. I think they're still active, and they've been growing these huge vegetables since the 60s.
With the wave pattern? Okay.
Well, they have, I think, a similar method, yeah.
Uh-huh.
But it's similar, huge, giant carrots, and I think they're still functioning.
How huge? Is like that as well?
Yeah, same size and big, and they have several books. The Findhorn Garden, and we.
Why don't you give us some of these books, please? Buy some, and we pay for the books, and if it's good, we can spread it out.
Okay.
Everybody can buy them.
In Findhorn, they know this what I was speaking about, and in Findhorn, there is one guy. He knows about the shape waves, and I think they are going to add this to their practice.
Oh, good.
No.
Okay.
Do they taste good, these vegetables?
Who knows some more about this?
They are very healthy, and they cure the ground.
I just asked this because, as I experienced in the Western countries, all the vegetables look very beautiful, but they have no taste.
Those vegetables are very good, very healthy, and everybody was very healthy. And before growing them, they had cured the ground, which was very poor, and because there had been a lot of pesticides and all that. And it takes shorter time than with the ordinary way to change the ground when you want to make organically grown food. It's very short.
Yeah.
Because we let the weeds grown, and they feed the ground, and each one another one.
Mm-hmm.
You have several sort of weeds that grow one after one, and then the ground is good.
Mm.
It takes 10 years normally, but with this system it is very short. I don't remember exactly,
Okay.
but very, very short.
Good.
I was going to say the same thing. It takes 4 years for the organic to let the soil clean out. There's a soil association in Europe, and they regulate it all.
Mm-hmm.
And they do
Wow.
crop rotation.
4
this kind of
years.
thing.
That's a long time. I hope we don't starve meanwhile. If you harvest only once every 4 years.
No.
The organic only?
No, it has to be 4 years until they can certify it's organic vegetables if they have used pesticides in the ground before.
Oh, I see.
After
Understand.
that, they can use it.
Okay.
Is there any chance to know the name of the specific method so we can look it up maybe on the internet or
Yeah.
ask for it? Because I've never... Originally, Findhorn did not use this method that you always
They
mention now.
use different,
with
yeah.
the stone, and I've never heard of it. What
But
is it
they
called?
want to use it together now, Findhorn. Yeah.
What is this method called?
What's the
In
name?
French, it's called onde de forme. It's very new, and the onde, it means waves.
Uh-huh.
De forme.
On the form of a wave,
Like
waving
pyramids.
form. Mm.
It's very new.
Okay,
and,
you
when
write
I
it
have
down?
Everything I send it.
Okay.
Where?
You can put it on the internet so everybody can look at it.
Yes.
Yeah, okay? Not just for us. Yeah. But let me, maybe you can...
Send you the book.
Yeah, you
Shall I
could,
send
please,
you the
yeah. You could... is there an internet site that people can look up? No.
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 No. But I have phone numbers and
Okay.
addresses, but not here.
Okay, of course not. Okay. You can send to them and ask them to forward them to me, yeah? Because I run all over, I don't know when. Whenever I call them, then they know where I am.
Send
it
the
to-
book as well.
If you can, please, yes. It's not too expensive, no? It's okay?
No, it's
Okay.
okay.
All right. It's for everybody, not just for me, if I think of something good. And if there's any internet, you let us know about this too. If there's any internet site, we can look up, yeah? Before we decide anything, we have to look it up first.
Yes.
Of course, we also don't want to trouble the French government or anything. Yeah, this is just some food, and we need food. But I'm surprised that the French government would do something like that. Maybe there's something else we don't know, or maybe the people who had a very bad intention about this group had made it so bad that the government did not know
Yes.
what's right from wrong. Because the government would not crack down on ordinary people in such a way. Yeah, in many countries it's like that. They do that. They just make it worse. They just report all kinds of fake information to make the group look like a devil. Yeah, and the government tries to protect other people and do that. That's a terrible thing. It must be some political or business interest people
Yeah.
who worry about losing business.
Yes.
Yeah, can you imagine if this group spreads out? Everybody plants themselves a garden, just a little garden enough for the whole family. They don't need any food anymore from outside. Yeah, we better find out about this, and then we'll be self-sufficient. No more GM stuff. That is very good.
Yes,
That's
the attorney who defend this community said in his book, when he came to them, he came in catimini, we say in French.
In Cadmini?
He did not come at the good time to see how is the people, because he was told they hide things. And
bad thing.
It was not at all like that.
I know.
And he said that in the government, when you speak about sect, it's like a frenzy. Everybody gets mad, and you get a signature very
immediately.
quickly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh God.
And
get condemned immediately.
And the police and all those people, they are innocent. They think it's very terrifying, and they had to be strong.
Yeah, I know.
Be very harsh.
That's what it is. I believe that's what it is. Otherwise, the government has no reason to crack down on just a handful of people and to get a bad name. The government is not interested in cracking down on any group of people, unless they are provoked. and informed in a terrible way to make the government believe it's in the interest of the citizens that they have to do that. Yeah.
He thinks there are hidden groups.
Yeah, the terrorists or whatever, or codes or witches or anything like that. It's the same time and time again.
Yes, no change.
Yeah.
Nothing change.
Nothing changes.
I mean, the attorney thinks there are groups hidden, very strong, and who are manipulating governments and everybody.
Yeah, they say things bad. Oh, manipulate the government to do this?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, just, of course, when it hurts
Not
the interest of some people, they do that.
Yeah, not the government, but the high people in every field.
They sit everywhere. Some of the people who are not really good, they're just interested in money and political power. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Scary when you get something good and famous, huh? I know. Okay. Now you understand something. Yeah.
I think this is everywhere like this, and that's why we should also be careful. Like you mentioned last time, that is not so easy. Look like.
It doesn't look easy as that. When you saw me, for example, sitting on that podium and talking about spiritual things, it was very powerful. But you can't imagine the same lady was dragging her suitcase and hiding everywhere just to get there, just to be, quietly traveling and get there quietly. Yeah, I was very concentrated on the Europe tour. I had to do a lot of work. I couldn't take people around, busy in me and crowding my mind and, distracting my concentration. So I had to go all alone and quietly and almost like a thief, a supreme thief, driving stick shift and all. Nearly killed myself on the highway in Slovenia. Your country doesn't accept any card except Visa. Yeah. That was also another thing. Yeah.
You mentioned that you are strong enough, but if you take somebody else, then maybe this is not enough strong point, and they can catch you this way. Like,
I don't understand.
If you travel, for example, not alone, then this other person is not same like you.
Yeah.
Then can happen that this other person makes trouble for you.
Yeah. That is the thing. That is the thing. Because also, as I mentioned before, this telepathic communication inside is hard to establish. That is a problem. The brain infiltrates all kind of, fantasy and information to make the person do things as he's not supposed to do. Or do it in the opposite way. Like when he should come, he goes. When he should go, he comes. Yeah, that's what it is. I get that so often that I get so frustrated and so tired, But this is a work of the Maya. So it takes a very strong person to resist all that Maya work and to know exactly when to do what. It's very difficult. Very difficult. I think the Buddha was very lucky. He found Ananda and he was very, mochi, I don't know, in English. That means innerly they're connected. He understood exactly when to do what on time, and the Buddha didn't have to say anything. And this is what I need. I've been trying now and again, man, woman, kids, old and young. Oh, I'm so tired. So on the European tour, I had to go alone. I go alone most often. Just you don't know. Because I don't let you see me even. I quickly zigzag myself out.
But it's better like this, I think so.
Oh, it's better like this, but it's very tiring for me.
Tôi đang yêu nhưng ngập ngừng giữa mộng, lòng phân vân khó tâm sự vì đâu. Nửa muốn yêu, nửa muốn tránh ngày sau, sợ tình ai như bẫy mong gió nào.